Hey bro, if you find my diary, please return it to me when you're done reading it. Lights! June 30th. Just got back from visiting some of my cousins up north. They have some real monster surf up there, but the water's like cold enough to turn you blue. And the beaches are all rocky, so no screech volleyball. Anyway, I'm glad to be home where the weather is warm, the beaches are sand, and life is scary good. July 15th. Sweet rainy day today. Went for a run on the beach out in the soft sand, and I didn't dry out once. It was raining so hard it was almost like going for a long swim on the beach. Totally awesome. July 18th. Chilled with Dracula, who's a vegetarian, and Claudine Wolf, who is definitely not, to graze some Screecher today. So we had one soy cheese, one double everything mate, and one anchovy. We had a scary good time after that trying on bikinis, though it was kind of a bummer for Dracula because she can't really lay out in the sun or she'll burn. She didn't seem to mind though, and we told her that we'd be happy to catch some moonbeams anytime she wanted. July 20th. The surf wasn't totally dead today, but it was definitely on life support. There were a bunch of gremlins hanging around trying to learn how to surf and a few ankle snappers that did roll in, so I spent the day helping them, which is scary cool, especially when I see how excited they get after they finally catch their first wave. July 21st. Invited everybody for a totally dank bonfire on the beach last night. It was a gnashing good time, and even Claudine Wolf and Cleo and Niall got along. Well, they didn't really say anything to each other, and they sat on opposite sides of the fire all night, but for them, that's like being best monster friends forever. Sometimes I wish everybody could just hang loose and chill about stuff that doesn't matter. I mean, we're all monsters, right? But I guess it's pretty far out to think that just because sharks and dolphins share the same ocean, it means they're gonna hang out and be friends. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop trying to make it happen. July 22nd. I had the most embarrassing moment of my life today. I was just about to get out of the water with my board when I noticed these really cute monster bros playing Screech volleyball. I mean, like, totally creepy cute. So anyway, as I was standing there like a piece of driftwood watching them, Neptunus ran up behind me and nipped me on the heel. I was totally not expecting that, and I let out a squeal. It must have been pretty loud, cause the monster bros all turned around and looked at me. I was just going to turn around and jump back in the water, but I forgot my surfboard leash was still attached, and I tripped over it and landed face first in the sand. To make matters worse, I knocked the breath out of myself and was flopping around on the sand like a fresh-caught mackerel. Pretty soon I had these 4 cute monsters trying to help me up and make sure I was okay, but all I wanted to do was swim away as fast as I could. I'm going to have to change my name and move to a fishbowl in the desert. August 9th. So I went to the mall to buy Neptuna a new chew toy, and Cleo and I was there hanging out by herself, so we met up and did some team shopping. She's cooler than people think, but it does take some work to get to know her. Anyway, she bought me lunch and wanted to buy me some new outfits too, but I told her I had plenty. She'd never say so, but I think she believes I don't have fashion sense because I dress in baggies, tanks, and floppies all the time. It's all good though, because I really dress this way because I like to, and I've already mastered surfing in platforms, because sometimes when the waves are primo, I don't want to waste time changing. Of course, I've got stocks of fashion stuff since my dad knows where to find all the best sunken treasures. August 10th. Speaking of my dad, went for a long swim with him today. He's all worried about me going to school with a bunch of dry land surfers. I know he's just worried about me, but I told him that everybody is scary sweet and they treat me like everybody else, and it's not like I've got to give up my voice or something silly like that. Besides, I'm the captain of the swim team and I don't want to let anybody down. I think I finally convinced him because he stopped being all serious and said, "Last one to the beach is sushi." I think I would have beaten him if he hadn't gotten a head start. September 1st. I'm going to try and schedule time in the pool between my classes this year, but I don't know if I'll be able to make that happen. If I stay out of water for too long, my skin starts to dry out, and I can get, like, this full-bodied dandruff. It's yucktastic. Seriously though, I go through, like, a ton of moisturizer. It's the one thing that's a drag about going to school on dry land. Well, that, and trying to keep neck tuna hidden in my fishbowl purse all day. September 6th. Spent the day by myself at this secret little cove I know. You can't walk down to it because the cliff's way too steep and the current is really strong around it, so only a really good swimmer, which I am, could make it from the shore. Anyway, school starts tomorrow and I wanted to just chill and remember summer before it goes away. Why is it that summer always goes by faster than the school year? I'm looking forward to seeing my friends every day, but it'll be a while before the only things I have to study are the colors and the sounds of the ocean.